The first case is one of the most terrifying stories of a haunted house. After a long day at work, the homeowners returned home and immediately heard strange noises coming from inside. Thinking that there might be a burglar, he carefully checked each room. However, instead of finding an intruder, he was faced with a horrifying surprise.
Whole room.
Every time I start recording, it stops. Is that yours?
Yeah.
Your room?
Yeah. We're up there.
Every time he tried to record the strange sounds, the recorder would suddenly stop working. Objects were thrown all over the room, and although the strange noises continued to ring, he could not find anyone inside the house. A security camera in the room captured the precise point when the scary moments caught on camera unfolded. Before the man opened the door, the camera captured an object being violently thrown out of a small cabinet without anyone touching it. This was not the only encounter with mysterious phenomena in the house. A few days later, the man shared more stories of what happened. He suspected that it might be a paranormal phenomenon. He feared that things might get even worse. It is unclear whether the events are still happening, as he has not updated any further. However, those who witnessed the story suspect that a spirit may have inhabited the house, perhaps an entity that spent its last moments here. Without Baby, a particularly terrifying video captured on a baby monitor. Confirmed the parents' worst fears. In the video, a shadowy figure is seen moving silently near the crib, gliding past the innocent baby before disappearing into the ceiling. But what's even scarier is that every day after that, the baby will often stare into space, his gaze fixed as if he was watching something invisible that adults couldn't see. At first, the parents didn't believe in supernatural phenomena, but as they noticed their child's increasing unease and discomfort, they began to worry that this mysterious entity was the cause.
Cheyenne. Cheyenne. Cheyenne.
The scary moments caught on camera disenchanted them so much that they had to leave the house they once called home. However, even after moving to a new house, they still couldn't shake the creepy feeling that something scary had followed them there. The family is now sharing videos of the mysterious events from the old house, hoping someone can help them unravel the nightmare they are living. They fear that this ominous presence may have malicious intent and are at a loss as to what to do to protect their children from this invisible but dangerous entity. Annan, a young man who lives with his daughter in a house rumored to be haunted, has been recording the strange and terrifying events since he moved in. One night, at 2:00 a.m., he discovered a strange photo on his phone.
At the end of this video, I'll add the photo for context to anyone that's seeing this and hasn't seen the first video. I'm home alone, just me and my daughter, and someone took a picture of me in my bed at 2 o'clock in the morning, just super terrifying. Right now, I'm staying at a buddy's house in his guest room. We're too spooked to stay at my house. It's just too creepy. Even though I did search the whole house, there's definitely no one there. I made a police report. I made sure to screenshot it so you can see what time it was taken. It's at 2:34 in the morning. As you can see, there's no way that my daughter could have taken it. And there was no one else at my house. Yeah, the way that the photo looks is just super creepy, and it looks like someone was standing on my bed, which is also super creepy.
In the photo, he was lying on the bed, but what terrified him the most was a dark figure standing right next to him, as if silently observing. The creepy truth was that, apart from him and his daughter, there was no one else in the house at that time. After the photo appeared, the supernatural phenomena became more intense. Another night, Annan shared with his community that someone kept ringing his doorbell, but when he checked, there was no one outside.
No.
Even more terrifying, in a moment of carelessness, he opened the door without thinking, and many people believe that was the moment he accidentally invited that terrifying entity into the house.
You okay? Daisy, come on. Daisy, get in the car. that. Oh my god, that's a person. What the fuck?
After that incident, the supernatural activity in the house became more intense than ever. Objects moved. Strange sounds rang out in the night, and the presence of that dark figure seemed to become more and more evident. One day, as Annan and his daughter were leaving the house, he suddenly looked back and felt as if a dark entity was watching from within, those invisible eyes making him shiver. Annan no longer doubted that this entity had evil intentions. Perhaps it wanted him to leave the house. But the real reason remained a haunting mystery. These scary moments caught on camera left Annan and his community terrified as they tried to uncover the truth behind the haunting. The haunting silhouette. This video was sent to the Fourth Wall channel, recording the paranormal phenomena in a supposedly haunted house that the user has been following for the past few months. The scary moments caught on camera have made many people shiver. The uploader has researched the history of the house, trying to find out the cause of the supernatural activities. According to the neighbors, the first owner of the house was a man in his 40s, who left after less than a year without a clear reason. Well, before that, the house had another resident, but information about this person was very limited and mysterious. The user installed security cameras throughout the house to monitor any unusual activities, and also set up motion alerts on his phone. One night, when he received the alert, he woke up and went to check. The bathroom door suddenly closed by itself, and through the frosted glass, he saw the silhouette of a ghost. However, when he looked closely, there was no one to be seen. There is speculation that the ghost could be the previous owner of the house, who may have died in the bathroom and now came back to visit him that night. These phenomena have made viewers feel creepy and curious about the mystery behind this haunted house. Thank you for joining us through these thrilling and terrifying moments. These videos may make you look at the darkness around you with new eyes. But remember, courage is knowing how to face your fear. Share this video with your friends who you think are brave enough. And don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss the next mystery.